What's up, everybody? This is Release the Grain coming at you with another video. It's been a long time. I lost my shop and my place and had some setbacks, and I chose to do it, but it was still rough because it was my dream shop, but I had my dream shop. So now I am in a small apartment and I have a 6-foot wide backyard, and I decided to put in a small workbench out of some scrap pallet boards and some plywood that I had from an old bed frame. It's a little tall. Most people wouldn't want it this high, but I like working kind of high. I can't see as well, and I like to be able to see what I'm doing for router carving and things like that. This will be mostly just to work on. I'm going to probably build another little bench right here for a small chop saw I'm borrowing. This is a friend's dad's that I need to get back. But this bench still needs to be trimmed out. I'm waiting for some glue to dry. I got to get some shorter screws. And then put the front trim on, and that'll be good there. I'm gonna do a little sanding, a little polishing to seal it up in case I spill. But this is just temporary. This whole deal is so that I can start making small items out of my yard and help you all to see what you can do with basic tools. I had a friend that was out of town last week, and I got to use his yard for a week. So I built this bench, which is not complete. There still needs to be some dark trim, just like that lower piece that'll go right here, and another coat of clear. These two boxes here go with that bench and make a one-piece unit, but I wanted them all separate in case people want to do something different with them. I'm going to make a couple of little trellises to go back in the back of each of these. This is a plain one that I'm also going to be selling. I built these 4 pieces in a backyard for less than $100 with borrowed tools. And that's what I'm going to try and show you all how to do here. So I will have a few things that most of you won't have in the beginning. I have a few tools that were small that I kept from my shop, and I'm borrowing a table saw as well as a chop saw, which most of y'all won't have. So anyways, this is just a way to show that you can do a lot of cool shit in a small space, and we'll try and have some fun and see if I can show you something a little different than a big ass shop like my last sets of videos. Anyways, this is Release the Grain saying adios, y'all. Have a good day.